Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait on! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there! Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
The right armour.
Yeah, mate.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh!
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. Kent are 2 for 211. Taylor coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No.
Wonderful innings here, scoring
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, marvellous.
Waiting. No.
Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bennett into the attack now from the broadcast end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid
Oh,
defence,
yes, nice
very
bowling.
compact.
Right on. Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wesley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Fitzpatrick, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got right in behind it.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Fitzpatrick shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The right arm medium. Bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy. Easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right there. Yeah, mate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it.
Right on.
I think
Yeah,
that's
mate.
called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Bennett with the ball in hand again.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Catch
Yep.
him!
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Bennett is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery
Yeah, mate.
and move on from there. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Stunning innings, so long at the crease, and a massive 250, fully deserved. Maybe time to think of the record books.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide, it's completely out of reach.
Bennett ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, a wonderful innings comes to an end. Hit the ball to all parts of the ground, really put the bowlers to the sword.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set.